Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can explain this without getting too geeky. So only thing I have plugged in right now is the output from the mixer that's going to my speaker, okay? So we don't hear anything right now. This is the module that I just flashed. So it has 4 triggers, 4 CV inputs, and 4 outputs. And then what I do is if I hold that down, I can pick what I want each of those 4 inputs to trigger. All right, so let's say we want to do bass drum on this one, so 808 bass drum. Boom. And then what I did is I loaded up snare drum on 2, hi-hat on 3, and on 4 we'll do like a clap. Okay. So nothing's happening yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up. So this thing is kind of like a sequencer. You can just program in steps and it'll send it out. And it has clock. So I'm going to send clock from here into this thing called PAMS, which is like a timing generator. And I'll also send a reset signal into here. So then when I hit play on this thing, it'll make those blink. So every time those blink, it's firing a trigger, okay? So if I go in here, see these are my 8 outputs. So like 1 says X1. If I change it to X2, see now it's blinking twice as fast. Now it's blinking 4 times as fast. So we'll just keep that at 1 and we'll make that our kick. So I'll take a patch cable, come out of number 1, go into trigger number 1 here. Now we need to send audio out of this unit into our mixer. Okay, so now we have a kick. Now we'll take another one out of here. I'll go into where we set up our snare. And so we don't want them going at the same time, so I'll go into number 2 and I'll set the phase to like 25%. And then we'll set it so it only goes half as often. Step pattern where it triggers 5, let's say 4 times, and then it's going to reset every 8 beats. And we can also tell it to little randomness. Now we'll set up our clap, and for the clap, I come out of the gate on this thing, go into here. Now let's see, it should have, gotta plug this into here. Anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to make a MIDI track. So we're going to come out of, let's see, oh, I had it in the wrong one, that's fine. Okay, so now I'm back in here, over to here. Okay, so now record these in manually. Okay. Now we'll just add a little bit of more fun. We'll make a MIDI track on number 8 here. So we'll grab a cable, go MIDI out into this guy. Hook up audio for that guy into the mixer. Did that is because there was already some stuff going on here. So turn these off. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Okay, here we go. Much there. Really the only other thing we need is a bass. So we'll grab one more track out of here. Let's see, we'll go with this one. So let's see. And longer cables for this. So CV goes to pitch. And gate to trigger, and then output goes into the mixer. that's kind of it. That's how it goes. And then you just keep adding more shit. And then, you know, if you want to pull stuff out, you can, you know, drop out the drums and, you know, that kind of thing.